Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Poker Off Please and Sword here on Terenas stand. We have Sword spawning over here on the top left-hand position as the green human player, and getting a quick altar of kings, most likely can get that barracks and that single farm as well. Meanwhile, we have Please going well, saying please just makes me, it just sounds weird. Anyways, please going the Night Elf player over here in the bottom right hand corner as the yellow Night Elf player, going the Altar of Elders, Moonwell, and getting that Ancient of War early on as well. So early Ancient of War, trying to do some militia, well, Ancient of War archer creeping. So this should be pretty interesting right now. Anyways, we have that Tree of Life and that Moonwell and that Altar of Elders just working its way through right now, and that Tree of Life just trying to get some wisp into that gold mine. Not quite sure what the strategies are going to be until later in the game right now. We do know that it's most likely going to be a Warden or a Demon Hunter, and based upon the fact that he is trying to do some archer creeping and doing it with an Ancient of War. So let's see what's going to happen here in just a second, and it is going to be, in fact, be the Demon Hunter. So Poker Off Please going the standard Demon Hunter build. Meanwhile, Sword going with the standard Archmage build as well. That Archmage a little bit later than that Demon Hunter. That's, yeah, just a little bit later than that Demon Hunter. Not a little bit of a surprise, but shouldn't be too big of a difference right now. Farm now being put down, so going to be sitting into that 824 food cap in just a moment. Demon Hunter now moving out. We have a Wisp over here and a Wisp now trying to do some scouting. Wisp going to see that both players are pretty much going to be a pretty legit strategy. Nothing too off the wall, nothing too crazy. Footman now trying to take down that low hit point Wisp. That Wisp trying to run away, should be able to get away, and as the Wisp is the only worker unit that actually moves with normal speed. Anyways, trying to move away right now. We have the Archer trying to creep over here to that south and getting healed by a single Wisp as well. Demon Hunter now just popping out from the north, and popping off from the north and now trying to take down this Renegade Wizard. And Renegade Wizard going to drop most likely what, Claws of Attack +6, so a perfect item on that Demon Hunter already. Archmage now trying to do some creeping as well, going to bring in some Militia to surround that Renegade Wizard, drop the Water Elemental to get the Rogues onto that Water Elemental, grabbing some of the aggro from that last Apprentice Wizard as well. Ring of Protection +2, so not quite as good of an item for that for the Archmage compared to the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now going to finish off this Apprentice Wizard and probably just leave it as the Slippers of Agility +3, give him +9 attack right now. So very nice items so far. Going to finish off that Apprentice Wizard as well. Apprentice Wizard going to give him level 3, and a Sword trying to finish off this rest of this creep camp right now. So, and let's see what's going to happen here. It is going to be can't click on that item, Cloak of Shadows. So, well, fairly useless items for Sword compared to Please right now. Please getting the Slippers of Agility and that Claws of Attack +9, so, or no, Claws of Attack +6. So very, very nice items compared to Sword. And Sword now trying to do some more creeping, unbeknownst what, now passing a scout farm. So knowing that Please is going to be harassing him in just a second, trying to take down some of these units as quickly as possible, trying to get another Water Elemental out. But the Demon Hunter is going to be coming and get a mana burn off on that Archmage, most likely, and now unable to, oh, I think he got the, no, he did not get the kill. Archmage got the kill, but still taking some damage from that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now trying to come back in, trying to deal more damage. Ooh, nice hide on the Archmage, so that Cloak of Shadows coming in handy as he picks up the Dust of Appearance to deny it from that Demon Hunter, and will also be able to use it against those archers. Now Militia back in peasant form. Demon Hunter now trying to come back into the north, trying to get another mana burn off on that Archmage. Archmage without mana is pretty much useless. We might get a surround. Oh my goodness, a little bit of a miss micro coming in from Sword, and Sword not able to surround that Demon Hunter. And I was hoping to see an early surround, and then Sword would have given a really, or gotten a really strong lead right now. More mana burn on that Archer, on the Archmage. Archmage still just trying to run around. No teching the tier 2 yet. A lot of peasants, so I'm expecting a Militia militiaing out this particular creep camp over here at the Renegade Wizards and trying to set up a fast expansion. I don't know if Please saw this, if Please saw the fact that there is going to be how many peasants were really there, and now Archer's getting caught a little bit behind, trying to run to the back. Let's see if they're going to start hiding. No, let's see. No, yeah, they are going to start hiding right next to a sentry ward. Definitely not good news for that right there. And now the Dust of Appearance wasn't even used. And right now the Demon Hunter just trying to run back away. We have the Arcane Vault, which was sped built, so these low hit point units will be healed. Let's see, he's going to sell the Ring of Protection +2, gets grabs a Clarity Potion and a Healing Scroll, and trying to heal back all those units. A single Archer hiding in this position. Unbeknownst, Sword has a sentry ward right there, so is able to see that Archer archer. Let's see what's going to happen here. The Demon Hunter didn't get any additional experience, so didn't get any additional kills. So right now, Sword in a little bit of an advantage, and right now I'm trying to do a long distance militia creeping of this green gold mine. So wow, this is looking really, really good right now. I don't think that Please is going to really be expecting this. Right now we have water elementals trying to take down that assassin. We have militia coming in as well from the side and going to be able to take down these bandits. Archmage getting to level 3, and we have a Pandurian Brewmaster being picked off by Please. So Please already at tier 2. Does he have Ancient of Lores? I do not see any Ancient of Lores yet. And right now, Pandurian Brewmaster and the Demon Hunter are going to come in and find that there is an expansion attempt right here, and that Breath of Fire from that Pandurian Brewmaster is going to be really, really hard to deal with. Missing, actually maybe hitting. I think he missed that single footman right there. Right now, Archmage standing by with those footmen in order to get some additional protection on this expansion right now. To ask those people who are asking questions in the channel, if you have two sorceresses that are really, really far away from each other or relatively far away from each other, you can tell them to cast invisibility on each other, and then as they're walking towards each other, they'll get in range of each other at the same time, and then they'll both cast invisibility at the same time, thereby making two invisible sorceresses instead of just one, because normally if one sorceress casts invisibility on another, it breaks the invisibility. Anyways, back to the game. We have the Demon Hunter now trying to take down that low hit point footman. No defend on those footmen, so those footmen taking a lot of damage right now. We need an Arcane Vault in this position. Low hit point footman trying to run away, unable to run away. Now that Goblin Shredder is pretty much the only thing that can really deal damage, as those archers are just eating into the rest of this army. Demon Hunter now trying to fight back, and that's the Archmage. Archmage very low on hit points, trying to run away. Arcane Towers are going to be completed just in time, and let's see if it's really going to be able to pull through right now. Pandurian Brewmaster almost has enough for a Breath of Fire, not getting a Breath of Fire off. Now trying to take down that single Archmage. I don't see any footmen or militia coming in from the north. Archmage is now trying to run back away right now. Single archer falls. That Goblin Shredder is pretty much all that there is left. More footmen fall, so things are not looking good over here at this expansion right now. Archmage being forced to run back to his base, and all that's really left is that Goblin Shredder to try to finish off this particular base. We have militia now, or peasants trying to repair this single position, and now perhaps that Goblin Shredder will get some peasants on him as well in order to do some healing right now. Still trying to get that tower repaired. A Goblin Shredder now coming back in, and I don't think that it's really going to work. Demon Hunter very, very low on hit points as well. Down goes that Arcane Tower, and now the Archmage is going to be coming back in. Very, very low hit point. Pandurian Brewmaster, down goes the Pandurian Brewmaster, and Demon Hunter very low on hit points as well, getting hit as well. Down, no, Demon Hunter using that Scroll of Town Portal just at the last second, trying to take down that last archer, able to take down that last archer. So wow, down goes that Pandurian Brewmaster, and now that Goblin Shredder getting repaired, and now trying to get some additional mining in. Let's see, no tech to tier 2 yet, so so the sword is sword now finally taking the tier 2, and also getting a lumber mill as well, and Altar of Kings right now does not have enough gold right now, as the Archmage continuing to move back out and now has dryads to deal with. So those water elementals are not going to be as useful as long as the dryads have abolished magic. I do not know if that's already been researched or not. I think it's a signal dual Ancient of Lore, so probably already has that research. Guard towers now being upgraded as well. No defend on those footmen. Water elemental being brought back in once more. Yeah, abolish magic on that water elemental, and definitely not looking good right now. Trying to repair that single guard tower. Footmen need to focus down those low hit point units, and those peasants just trying to repair as quickly as possible. No masonry upgrade on those units. Low hit point archer trying to run to the back of the base once more, still getting repaired. Down goes one tower. Another guard tower still being repaired once more, and that Goblin Shredder just trying to fight back as much as he can. 34 to 61 normal damage, so those archers take two or three hits and pretty much are in the red already. Right now we have the Pandurian Brewmaster coming back into the game. We have the Ancient of War coming in as well, perhaps going to try to get to level 3 on this Demon Hunter, perhaps level 2 on this Pandurian Brewmaster, as the Ancient of War is going to be doing some tanking. Please sitting at 50 over 50, so already supply locked, doesn't want to go into low upkeep. Sword sitting at 33 over 54, has the economic advantage, but that's pretty much it. No masonry upgrade yet still, so a little bit surprised by that from Sword. Human players really like to get that masonry upgrade, as in the game. Demon Hunter now still sitting at level 2. Surprised that it didn't try to get to level 3. Scout farm in the base of Sword that's been there for quite some time, and now we have the Archmage with the Goblin Zeppelin now moving out. So a lot of guard towers, or there's going to be at least 4 guard towers in just a second. Stay tuned for part 2 of this 4-part replay between Sword and Please.